New tonight, former nurses at a facility in Jacksonville are blowing the whistle on what they call dangerous environment for patients and staff there.
Our Hunter Hoagland has learned that 8 residents have died, and nurses obviously very worried that that number could continue to climb, Hunter.
Yeah, Hillary, staff tell me COVID-19 has spread like wildfire at Woodland Hills Healthcare. The Department of Health says 31 staff members and 42 residents have now tested positive for coronavirus. I talked to 2 former nurses who both say the worst part is that it could have been prevented.
Heroes may work here, but a few of them felt called to hang up the cape.
We can't do it anymore because we just can't watch this.
Renee McMullen has worked as a nurse for 25 years.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
Calling the decisions made by management at Woodland Hills a new level of negligence.
You have to protect me. You have to give me my equipment to do my job.
McMullen says they weren't given appropriate PPE until after a staff member came to work with COVID-19 symptoms.
They came in, and within 2 weeks, we had COVID-positive patients.
She says they were allowed to interact with the patients, which resulted in an outbreak inside the nursing home.
Those poor residents shouldn't have to have gone through this because of somebody's stupidity.
Shakina Daniels resigned as a nurse here too, telling us not only did they lack the PPE to protect everyone inside, they were also severely understaffed.
It was stressful and it was hard, and I think they could have handled it a whole lot better than they did.
The manager at the nursing home sent us a statement reading that their PPE inventory was inspected by the Office of Long-Term Care and found to be satisfactory. But still, both Daniels and McMullen just hope by stepping down that those in charge will step up.
I just pray for them every day that things get better because it's a sad situation.
You didn't take care of us, and you didn't take care of them, and you've let them down, and you've let their families down.
Both of the nurses I talked to tell me they plan to stay on the front lines of the pandemic, just at another facility. Hillary, back to you.